Hey, good morning. It's the 3rd of July. Time we got 8:14 in the morning. This is Timo. Welcome to the weekend. And today I have a long weekend. I got today off. And I'm going to head out of here in about an hour, head down to the gym. And then from there, I'm going to go over to my Friday noon meeting. Get some inspiration, some hope, hang around with some good people, and then probably head back because it's pretty hot. It's already 87 degrees, and like I said, it's 8:15 in the morning. It's supposed to be up in the hundreds today, so I don't know. I'm not heading to the beach, so I think I might just head back here, but I might stop and get myself a nice lunch or something. And today, it's going to be fireworks tonight. I'm sure it's going to be drinking. I'm giving up some time with my granddaughter and my girl. They're going down to a pool party today, but I really need to, they'll be drinking there, and they're good people. I'm not saying nothing. It's just, I'd rather be in a sober environment. I'm not so much about, let's party hardy and it's the 4th of July anymore. Not that I'm a dud, I'm going to be with people today. I'm going to enjoy myself. But I don't really need to be around a bunch of booze today. And I got to put myself first in certain things. I put my family, my recovery, whatever. But my recovery and my family understands that, I need to put myself first in certain situations. So, I hope they all have a good time, and I'm sure they will. But I'm going to have a good time having some chill time, and I'm going to go and chair a meeting tonight at 7 o'clock over in Belmont. And I'm going to have my buddy Pat come over and speak for me, and it's going to be a good time. And then I'm coming home, and that's it, Plus, the cats are going to be scared out of their minds with the fireworks going off tonight. We've only had them for a little while, so they're not used to that. This might be their first one. But, today is... the day before the big America's birthday, and this weekend is a celebration to stand tall and proud for the United States, for freedom, for the freedom that we have, and sometimes we take for granted. But not everybody has the freedom to get up, go out, do what they want to do what needs to get done. Not everybody has that. So I'm very grateful, that I'm allowed to make decisions and not somebody else telling me what to do or making decisions for me, and I get to have those choices to live the way I want, to live in a sober environment, and just to do the things that I love. I lost a lot of stuff when I was out there in addiction. I lost the care of music. I lost the joy in having some solitude time for myself. It's just all about the chase and the run and the sickness and the chaos. And man, I got so used to that. I settled for less for so many years, and I'm so glad I don't have to do that now. The red, white, and blue. It'll be flying high in yards, on federal and government buildings. Hope it's flying high in your heart today. I really do. Because we get to stand strong in our beliefs. And really, we're in a world right now where, we want to just be on divided sides about everything. But, I'm glad that there's still people that, listen, they have their opinions and I have my opinion, but we can still be friends. We can still be family members. We don't have to divide and run different ways because of the things that we choose to believe in. And that's essentially the freedom of what America brings, that we can have a voice, that we can have an opinion, that we can stand for what we believe. And that's a really good thing. It's hold on, Carol. it's a really good thing. And also I wanna. That was Carol, my girl. She didn't know I was doing this. Um, but I also want to give thanks to those who fought and died for this freedom that we have. The military that went out there and fought these wars and got drafted and got drafted or even went in to fight for this country, because that's where this freedom comes from today. And that's basically the bottom line. So I hope today that you're proud. I hope you're proud of the world that you live in. I hope you're proud for the United States of America. I hope that you're proud that you get to walk out of here, and if you got the day off, or even if you don't, you go into your job, or you get to go out and do what you need to do. Be grateful that you're brave, that you can have a voice, that you can speak your mind, that you're not going to get, thrown in jail or worse, killed because you have something to say. And, sometimes we do. I'm not saying everything's right in this country, but it is a gift to be free. And you don't know that until you talk to somebody that came from a country where they're not. And that's purely a gift. And it's purely a gift to be an American. So, happy 4th of July weekend to you all. I hope you have a safe one. I hope you're smart. I hope you're not out there driving drunk or all messed up. Just have yourself a good time. Turn your keys over if you need to. Stay home and enjoy your family. Watch some fireworks. If you're gonna have a taste or two, keep it in the yard and don't be a hero. And if you're gonna be sober like me, I hope you have a great weekend too, doing whatever you need to do. So anyways, again, happy 4th. Enjoy your time. If you like this video, please give it a like and share it to anybody that may get something out of it. And if not, I just appreciate you listening, and keep on rocking. Take care.